Hello, I'm Peter Raffin and welcome to my channel. I decided I'm just gonna start talking about skate videos because I just watch skate videos all the time. I've been skateboarding for over 20 years. I always have an opinion. I pissed off a lot of people back in 2008 when I complained about Bob Burnquist doing a 360 flip 50-50 on the rainbow rail and his flip extremely sorry part. And I figure, let's open up the discourse and really talk about skateboarding tricks, style, and everything else there is that makes us just continue to watch these things paired with music. Unfortunately, for copyright reasons, there won't be any music playing. You'll just be listening to me talking. So if you're interested in that and hearing my take on it, welcome to the channel, and we'll see you as we keep on making more of these. I'm looking on trying to have one come out every Tuesday and then have another video come out on Fridays. So I'm going to keep myself busy here, and if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to keep talking to you. Thank you so much. And we're going to get things here started with Peter Raffin, who, I just found out is 35, which is my age, and he just went pro, so we're going to talk about his Creature Pro part. And yeah, I remember seeing Peter Raffin far back as Strange Notes in 2006, but really, I remember seeing Peter Raffin on Black Label back in 2009, and I think that was really when I really started liking his style and the types of tricks that he does. So it's really impressive to kind of feel like he disappeared for a long time, but he's really been crushing through the years just with steady projects across different companies. So I'm really excited to talk about his pro part here on Creature, and fucking props to an old dude getting it and getting that board. So without further ado, let's get talking about Peter Raffin and his new part. Yeah, Thrasher as always, putting the good stuff out. The animations or whatever, but man, again, this man is 35 years old and he is hucking and putting his body on the line out there for skateboarding. So props to that. Some interesting tricks from Peter as always, and then a little bit of mix of the tech and the gnar and the hippy dippies. I just wish that I could go this fast and 360 flip into a bank like that, and then follow it up with this crooked grind, just power. Beautiful spots. Nose blunt into the bank, showing that he's got the transition. He can do hippie jumps, switch shove into the sculpture right there, the relief, little nollie back 180. He's got the master of basic fits and these wallies. Nose blunt transfer. He's so good at the nose blunts. I feel like this is a Jason Adams callback with that lip slide around the corner, but this is my favorite two-piece in the part. It pops up this front blunt transfer, pop back over, so difficult, so smooth, followed up with a kickflip 50-50, so classic. But kickflip crooks, with that little gap, looking so good. That spot right there, that back tail on those banks. I love this nose blunt shove because it reminds me of a low impact nose slide shove, and then I think it's got to be mandatory to do yank in tricks if you're on Creature. Aw, security guard wants a hug. Everybody's pissed. Kickflip back 50-50, nice and smooth, comes off easy, but you got to watch out for that fence. He comes up on this back lip fakie, doesn't have that much control, kind of slips out. You can get hurt like that. Man, again, showing a little bit of his zaniness, pressure flip up. Some other guy in here doing big ollies, and then I guess Peter's relaxing with a joint before he does this fakie front shove down this gap, which, respect, because nobody fucking does this trick. But now Peter comes in, he's like, I am the rail transfer guy. Fakie over crooks into the bank. Wally board slide, pop out, nice, got the spotter. This is weird, this Cherokee Indian, Arizona, where the hell is that? And then he's just jumping off buildings. You could have slipped off that. Wild. This is just stunts. 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 And he kickflips in there, and then he's I didn't pop enough. I need to do a big heel flip into a bank and then run away I don't have any control. He's just it's never enough. My ankle is fuck, just running down that hill. Not built for it. Props to Peter. Yeah. But, oh, to fake it. He's got one more. Shit. You know, he's like, I'm not doing that again. Fuck that. I almost fell into those bushes how many times? But, you know, as we go back and we look at that, you know, he had some really big standouts for me. You know, I think it was just like that 360 flip rolling down the hill super fast, landed with that crook right after it, just showing he's got that cruising ability. Obviously, kickflip crooks really do it for me. That spot with the back tail, the bricks are fucking sticking out of it. They're just trying to make your life hard with that kind of a thing. My favorite two-piece, that front blunt transfer, for me, like, it's like a back tail almost, but then he's popping back over it, and how he's able to keep his shoulders straight and just roll away smooth, come up like that kickflip. It didn't even look like he popped that high. He just like flicked it perfectly, landed on it, locked in, popped off of it. Super nice. Reminds me of Heath Kierchard's kickflip 50/50s and This Is Skateboarding, and just nice, slow focus on the style, showing how to do a trick to its perfection. And it's really interesting that, you know, you got 35-year-old Peter Raffin out here showing people how it's done. Respect. You know, 8 out of 10. I think, you know, we're gonna have to come with some way to kind of figure out how we care about these things. Like, am I gonna keep watching this part over and over again? Is it doing everything for me? No. The music, I'm not so sure. Chrissy Zebby Tempo, I'm not made of iron. I never heard of them before this, and I can't say that it really like calls to me too much. And kind of looking back at you know, the song choices that Peter's had in his other videos before, I don't think he's the kind of guy that I like tie into music. I think that it's trick selection for me with him, and I think that he's always just had that nice mix of power and technicality. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for Peter Raffin. And I think we'll call it for Scott Reviews Skate Videos today, and thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and be ready for the next one. And hearing me say this over and over and over again, because I'm gonna try to be recurring with this as much as I can. Thank you, and have a good night.